Okay, I'm gonna wait for everybody to get in here. Turn the light on. Let's see. Hold for a second, everybody. I'm doing some testing in here on my new camera. Yo, what's up, Jimbo? It's all about me. Um, you back up, bro. Yeah. Yeah, definitely back up. Hold on for a second. I'm doing something real fast. Oscar, take a walk, Momo. Knicks are world champions. Okay. Okay, Oscar. Yeah, I know the Knicks the world champions. Yeah. We could agree to disagree, but I'm just doing something. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. Let me go back because this thing is too close to me. Uh, uh, Let me see. Is that better? I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Ta-da! So I love the camera, the zooming is great. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate everybody. Let's start off. I know Oscar's talking about the Knicks. I want to start off with the NBA championship award, and the New York Knicks won. Knickerbocker won the championship. Was a dumbass name. We all know that's a dumbass name. Knickerbockers. Nobody wants to call them the Knickerbockers, so they won't call them the Knicks for short. Okay, we all know we shorten people's names and things that we love. Hey, Joe is Joseph, could be for Joseph. Maurice could be for Mo, or what have you. Here's the thing: the Knicks won this series not because they were the best team, it's because the team they play had bad coaching. They led the lead. The Spurs led every game until they got in the late in the fourth quarter, and they just blow games. The NBA has FU money. The NBA don't have traditional point guards no more. Point guards today just shoot the ball. They don't got a point guard to say, "Hey, let's slow it down. We got 24-second clock. We don't need to jack up a three with 18 seconds left or 15 seconds left on the shot clock." That's how they made a comeback because they have that. The point guard supposed to be there to facilitate and keep guys in peace and tell them what they can do. They don't. These point guards today, there's not about your point guard should not be your leading score or close to being your leading score of your team. They don't. Point guards should be there to facilitate. It's like being a quarterback. Give you the ball here, give you the ball there, set up your offense, because the San Antonio Spurs do not have a set up offense. If you look at it, Wemby burns out. He loses so much energy throughout a game. He's burned out. So the Knicks ain't a very good team. Brunson and the rest of the NBA, congratulations. You got a paper champion, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy for all the paper champions ever lived in the world. Thank the Lord. We have another paper champion, because the Knicks will never, I repeat, never. What's up, CZ? What's up, Jimbo and Oscar? And yeah, the Knicks, I repeat, the Knicks would never win another championship ever again. They will never. Here's the reason why. Because the NBA is so bad right now. They don't. People will say, "This is playoff basketball. This is playoff." That's not playoff basketball. I don't know what kind of basketball that is. I would never. I would never know what kind of basketball is that. Where you can foul uncontrollably and not get called. Where you can hold and grab. Well, you can't get called. A foul is a foul. Don't give me this bullshit of like that. Wemby, he exerts so much energy, he is burnt out in the fourth quarter. They need to get a specialist or somebody to get him and control his body, is not to burn out. He's winded after the fourth quarter gets here. He ain't the same player no more. What's up? Next Level Sports Lounge? Yeah, that's what he does. He is burnt out. So that's number one. And number two, I hope y'all see the new video, the AI video. I'm still getting my get back. My get back is still coming, and it ain't over. The one now, I think this last one was really good. The last II was awesome. It was actually one of the most dominant teams in NBA playoff history. They literally scored the most points to get there. Who are you talking about, Momo? You talking about the Knicks, or you talking about the Spurs? I guarantee you, if the Oklahoma City played the Knicks, Oklahoma City winning that series, going away. Oklahoma City winning the series for about five or six games. We all know the head coach can't coach, won't coach, cannot coach. Jimbo, oh no. Listen, y'all get caught up. There is no traditional point guard anymore in the NBA. If they have traditional point guard who can facilitate the ball, control the tempo, control the pace of a basketball or football, move your camera down a little bit more. Move it down. Okay, hold on. Okay, is that better? Okay. Okay. Let me do one more thing. I know what the problem is. Okay. Yeah. So let's be fair about this, and let's be honest. And the truth telling is the truth telling. The NBA, I didn't. Damn, I know I did something wrong, but that's fine. I'll fix it because I'm going live later on to that. Today I'm doing two lives. because I'll just going to do 2 lives today because I wanted to talk about something there. So the NBA is full of shit, and ever since the Jordan years, nobody cares about the NBA. The NBA will say to you that, oh, we broke a record for most on people watching the games. This Knicks team, they ain't winning another championship. Oklahoma City will have destroyed them because they they have point guards. Now, I don't believe. To me, the NBA doesn't have a traditional point guard. Somebody control the game, could pace the game to facilitate the game. Somebody to get players. Hey, don't shoot that ball. It's too early to shoot the ball. Don't jack up that three because you open. Pass the ball around and let's melt down this clock. That's what they should be doing. But they're not doing that. They're not doing that at all. What they absolutely are doing is jacking shots up with 18, 16 seconds left on the shot clock, and then not get it. It's horrible. And the coaching is awful horrible. We all know if that was Popovich as the head coach, they would never have lost this series. Mike Brown is not a very good coach. Y'all could talk about and praise him. Now, a lot of people gonna get mad at me. If y'all don't like what I'm about to say, African American people, black folks, people, Negro, color, whatever name y'all want to call yourself in this world today, y'all need to leave the room. Just leave. Because I'm about to say some shit that most black folks don't want to hear the truth. Just because you're black does that mean you the greatest coach that ever been? You the greatest coach ever did it. Every time a black person wins something, we got to be up to this high pedestal and praising all blackness for what they did. He was the head coach of our basketball team that won our NBA World Championships. Our world, because they don't play nobody but into the United States, because they didn't play nobody in another country. Let's be honest with that. But let's stop saying that every time a black person wins, he's the head coach. He's this great coach. He was never a great coach, because if he was this great coach, he wouldn't be bounced to team. He wouldn't get fired everywhere he goes to. So stop saying that Mike Brown is this great coach. Because in the NBA, coaches don't coach for the most part. Players run the league. Players tell their coaches what they're going to do. Players going to tell him, I don't feel like practicing today. I'm going to take a break. Players do all that. It's a players' league. When you got players running, when you got people running the stadium, the crazy house, the demented house, they could do whatever they want. So he stopped praising coaches who are African Americans where he didn't do a good job. It was the players who won the game. He might set up some this, that, and the third, but at the end of the day, it's the coaches. I get Jimbo. I agree with you. Jimbo said Spurs was a young and Spurs team. The Knicks play harder and better. Spurs and Wemby, for the matter, made mental mistakes and choked at the free throw line. I agree with you, but you got to have somebody to coach them up. You can't be jacking up threes with 18, 15, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. That's not mental mistakes. That's coaching. The coach should be telling you that because they don't listen. No coach listen. They don't have a veteran on the team. You should have at least one veteran. You can't have a bunch of young folks on the team, not have a veteran. That's a coach for that. If that Popovich was on there, he would be yelling and screaming. He probably yell, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" It was an embarrassment. Wemby burns out. in the fourth quarter. He used so much energy in the first three quarters, he burned out. They need to get his breathing under control and get his. This NBA, the Knicks with any other team, Knicks wouldn't have beat them. The Knicks, everybody wants to talk how great the Knicks is. They're not. But the Knicks the year they won the championship in '73, there wasn't a very good team. Everybody was talking about in '73 when they had Walt Frazier, where they had Earl Monroe, Willis Reed, and all that. They wasn't a very good team there because there was better teams in there. They just had that mistake and they won the championship and they happened to get there and they won. The following year, what you take? Come on now, stop it. The best team the Knicks had when they had Patrick Ewing, Anthony Mason, and all those great players on there, they had a very good team. They just couldn't get past the Bulls. That one when they did make it to the finals, and they fought the Houston team, they couldn't get past that. But end of the day, the Knicks, the Knicks are not the best team and stuff like that. I don't know why everybody. So I'm not a person who's gonna praise a coach because he's African American. I'm just gonna say you the coach. Don't matter what color you are. We shouldn't know on black radio station and black folks for podcasters and YouTube creators going bump this up and call me crazy and say, take a clip out of it. Look at this crazy old ass dude talking that. No, I'm not saying we shouldn't bump him up. I'm saying that every time somebody wins something who's African American, why does that matter? It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter because Mike Brown, everywhere he went, he got fired. Now, all of a sudden, he's a great coach. All of a sudden, he's this great strategist and great basketball is a simple sport. It's so simplistic, I don't know what to tell you. All the X's and O's you put on the basketball court has always been done. Double screen, right screen, left screen, go down to the post, give and go, lob, whatever. It's simple. It's simple. Basketball ain't difficult to learn. You got a point guard. The point guard does his job. He's supposed to be the one who facilitates. He's not his option to shoot the ball is the last option on the team. It's not the point guard is not the first option to shoot. Fox, horrible point guard. He's not a point guard. They need to get rid of him. He was never good. I forget the game he was at where he fouled the guy when he fouled somebody and or a 3-point shot and they lost the game and it was a 4-point play. Fox is not. Fox has been doing that all his whole career. Now he got a $45 million coming. That was a lender calling like that. Spurs had no physicality coming down the stretch of those games. They should have kept Jalen Brunson on his ass in the post. I agree. But see, I don't think that's basketball. I think that's prison basketball because that physicality and that pushing and shoving, that's not basketball. That's what NBA wants us to believe that's basketball. NBA is full of shit. That's not basketball. They got rid of that shit during the Jordan years. After Jordan left, they changed the rules, say no more physicality like that, and they bringing that shit back. I don't want to see. I didn't watch none of the playoffs because I don't want to see physical play. Basketball is not a physical sport. It's a finesse sport. So now you got all these teams. So you think they play like that in college? You think they gonna allow college players to go physical and grab and hold and shove and stuff? No, they not. They ain't gonna allow you to do it in high school. So NBA, stop doing the bullshit. This is not basketball. And the commissioner of the NBA, quit your fucking job because you are the worst commissioner in the history of commissioner because you don't know. You sold your soul to the players, to the advertisers. It's all about the money with you because these players making money. Fox, who shouldn't be on the Spurs anymore, we all know. I get it was 80s and 90s, but the NBA said they was not going to do physical play anymore in the 2000s. They said that because during the regular season, if you touch this regular season, if you touch a point guard, it's a foul. You grab him, it's a foul. You can't also do the regular season call all these ticky-tacky fouls. Then you go in the playoffs, you wonder then the fouls don't count? That's bullshit to me. You can't have a regular season one way and they have the playoffs another. It was playoff basketball. That's bullshit. You can allow them play to a certain extent, but not to the point when you grabbing and holding somebody. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't. So the NBA, the commissioner, like I said, is the worst. I would never go to an NBA game. You have to pay me money to be in. You have to pay me money to sit in an NBA game. So go to an NBA game? Oh no, you have to pay me. Not with this commissioner who doing all kinds of dumbass shit and players can get out of contract. Oh, I got 3 years on my contract. I don't want to be here no more. You know? Why? I just don't feel comfortable here anymore. Oh, okay. Okay. I want to trade. Okay, we'll get you out your contract. That's how it is. That's all they got to do. Strong arm the owners go like that. Because what has destroyed sports more than anything in this world is money. The NBA is corrupted with money. Fox, the boneheaded Fox who's been doing this all his career since he's been in the NBA. His new he has a contract. His new money starts next year, and he's gonna get $45 million. You think he act a fool now and make bad decisions after bad decisions? Everybody act like he just made these bad decisions just now. He been making bad decisions since he was in Kentucky. This ain't nothing to do with him. His IQ is not very good. His basketball IQ ain't good. The point guard should not be the one who makes the decision to shoot the ball. His job is to facilitate. I don't care about no motherfucking Finney. I do not care about no Knicks. I care less about a Knickerbocker. If you a Knickerbocker fan, have at it. Ball humbug. I don't believe the Knicks, New York Knickerbockers, was the better team. I believe that the NBA don't understand. Physical play is one thing, but when there's a foul, it's a foul. Call the damn fouls. I don't care if they shoot 250 feet throws. Stop fouling folks that you can't grab and hold. That's on both sides. First winning next year. No, I don't care because I won't watch it. I didn't watch the series like that. I won't watch it. I won't watch no NBA game because the NBA has been flawed for the last 10 to 15 years to me. It's unwatchable for me. That's it. So on those lines with Brown, which I don't think he's a great coach, and he's been fired where he goes or whatever the reason. Reason why I pull for the Knicks is because of those bandwagon Spurs fans. Can't stand bandwagon fans. They make me sick. Okay. Well, you got a lot of bandwagon fans out here, and some of them are still in the bandwagon. Sometimes you got cowboy bandwagons, and they still there, like Vinny and Blue, Next Level Sports Lounge, all those bandwagon fans. They don't like that. So, as we talk about African American players, let's talk about African American quarterback, um, Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick was a decent quarterback. He made a decision to kneel down to support something, and people got after him because when the soldier told him that's how you show respect to the flag and like that, and and he got jumped on, basically blackball, and all of this shit. Colin Kaepernick, let me just say this in the beginning. Colin Kaepernick, what he did wasn't wrong. I can tell you as far when the national anthem plays, I don't have my hand over the heart. I'm waiting for the game to start. When the national anthem is playing, before I know it's about to start, I go get something. I go in the stand, go into recess stand, get something to eat, get some hot dogs, popcorn, drinks, and like that when I was going to games. I don't go and stand there because it's not about I don't love America, because the national anthem, they only play a snippet of the national anthem. That whole national anthem is a racist national anthem. It talks about slaves. That's why I don't support it. Y'all can get mad all you want. The national anthem, the whole national anthem is not. They don't play the whole national anthem, people. So that being said, this people want to talk about that's political. They love to say that's political. You gotcha. Yeah, I think that's political. They don't know that's about race. Race and political, two different things. So, I digress. So here is the national anthem. Now, after that, he got in trouble. So he sued the NFL. So he was doing this thing, and he really wasn't out there. I said, if you got a cause and you want to help those, you want to help the, he didn't do anything. Okay, fine. So he was trying to get back in the league. So he had the lawsuit. That would be pretty difficult. And I was like, why? Okay, why? If you got a lawsuit, why are you still trying to get him back to the NFL? So they kind of understood. The owners got together, and the commissioner, they said, "Yeah, let's end this. Let's end this fight. Let's try to get the lawyers together and try to settle this out of court." And they settled. He took millions of dollars. He took millions of dollars from the NFL. The league gave him a sizable money that he could live for the rest of his life, that his kids could live, and can have wealth for his future children and their children. I love that shit. What my problem was, Kaepernick was still trying to get into the NFL after that. I don't know about anybody else. If I get fired from a job and the job wronged me and they fired me and I sued that said company and I get a lawsuit and I get a judgment against that company, why in the hell would I go back to that said company? Wait a minute now. Where they do that at? Kaepernick basically got fired out, kicked out for no reason, got a huge ransom payday from the owners, but yet you want to come back and play football. I still want to play, and I still want my check. I still got a big check from y'all guys, but I want to get more money from y'all. I want to be on the team. Ain't nobody going to put you on a practice squad. Nobody going to give you a workout. That's the problem I had with Kaepernick. You got the money, just leave. They don't want you there. They paid you off. They didn't want to hear nothing from you. But you felt like you had to, I'm still going to play. That's equivalent to me getting fired, me suing a company, and I'm gonna say I'm going to go back and try to get and go back to that same company and work for that same company. They ain't gonna hire me back. They ain't gonna hire nobody back who does that. But you felt like you was deserving, and these dumb idiots out here, all the Kaepernick supporters, believe that they could do that shit. Marcus, nobody don't come in here with that Nick or euphoria. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how you hammer. I don't want to hear how you let's go. Who cares? You about to get the mute button. Today is not a good day to be a Knicks fan on my channel. Fuck your couch and fuck everything you stands for. If you're a Knicks fan, today ain't a good day because the Knicks play. The Knicks wasn't that very good team. The Spurs just didn't play well down the stretch, and the NBA officials didn't call fouls when they need to call fouls on a regular basis. The Knicks was losing double digits in every game they played them. So I don't know how great the Knicks was when they were so damn good. They always got behind by 15, 16 points every game. And in the fourth quarter, Wemby just didn't have the energy anymore. And whatever. So don't tell me how great a team is when they down more than 12, 15 points. Come on now. That's not a good team. So stop with your bullshit. Was giving the game to, stop it. It was so much physical play. Stop it. That was on both sides of the ball. The games are not watchable. The games are not even watchable for me. I don't want to see a bunch of holding, grabbing, pushing, and shoving. So let's get over that. You like that? I'm on the better things. You're like that. You enjoy your victory. You are like victory. You go to that damn parade. You be one of the fools out there. Go to that dumbass parade where you gonna get. Come on, Momo. You better than this. The Knicks. I don't know about the Knicks. I sound like. Won't you call the Knicks what their name is? Just tell me, could you say the name on this in the chat? Please say the name in the chat. I can't give the Knicks no credit. Knicks didn't earn shit. Bad coaching, bad gameplay in the game from the Spurs. They gave them the games. You could call me a hater like that. I'm going to hate all day when I see bad gameplay from another team. The team down the stretch, they couldn't do anything. Making bonehead decision. Fox doesn't know what he's doing. He needs to be traded. And I think they will trade his ass. I think they will trade him. Because this is nothing new with him. This is nothing new with Fox. He's a bonehead point guard. Point guards supposed to not to be the lead. They're supposed, like I said over and over again, point guards are facilitators. They supposed to have the pace and teach it, slow the game down. You don't supposed to pass the ball and get in your teammates jacking up shots with 16 seconds left in the shot clock. That's not going to. No. Your point guard is your quarterback of your team. Becky Harmon owes Jason Brunson a man. You want everybody to apologize to everybody. Brunson, nobody owes nobody no apologies. You got hey hi Mark. It was the Knicks time. No, it wasn't. It was bad gameplay. If you I think Vinny is don't look at reality as we see it. Vinny, I understand. I understand. The Boston cream pies, the granolas, the cupcakes, the candy bars, the Italian cuisine that you eat has strengthened your brain cells to believe the opposite. Can we please get off it? Please stop it. I don't care, Marcus, how many years it been. Well, I'm not going to go into it. I said the Knicks are pay. Is Mike Brown, hey, Marcus, is Mike Brown a great head coach now? Is Mike Brown a great head coach? I just want to know. Just tell me. You want to praise these Knicks, and you think they got this great team? Is Mike Brown a great head coach? Please tell me. Fuck Marcus, you are delusional. That's all. That tells me everything I need to know about you and everybody who don't know about coaching. Everybody who don't know about how to be a coach or how to deliver as a coach. Mike Brown, where he went, he got fired. He's not a great coach. He's a average coach that the Spurs may look good. He's not a great coach. If he was such a great coach in a hot commodity, he would be. So I get it. Joe Namath won one Super Bowl, and Joe Namath wasn't that great of a quarterback neither. What did Joe Namath do after that one Super Bowl? He won and predicted that Super Bowl. What did Joe Namath do after that one Super Bowl he won with the Jets? What did he do? He went and be a phenomenon Homo sapien male wearing pantyhose on commercial TV in the 60s. That's what he did. Wearing Farragos, being flamboyant, and never succumbing and being a better quarterback for his team. Joe Namath and Brunson will go down to history as one-hit wonders. They ain't going back. So enjoy your time. Enjoy it. Because I'm pretty sure Brunson's gonna wear some pantyhose or some in a commercial too. Monkey see, monkey do. If you believe that bullshit, because Knicks, boy, are you? If you believe that bullshit that the nuclear crime went down, You believe anything, I guarantee your crime will go spike up during that parade. I guarantee you, I guarantee you that it's going to spike up. That's going to be hell because I told somebody today, I have been, I never been to that one Washington Redskins championship Super Bowl parade because I knew growing up because the parade for sports, the worst kind of people go there to start trouble. They did to rob, steal, cause chaos, cause fights, and start trouble. They are, yeah. I'm surprised somebody didn't get killed. And that parade, you're gonna see more fighting. You're gonna see more killing. I'm telling you, sports parades normally somebody gets hurt. It's overcrowded, people on top of each other, and just like that. So stop. If you go to that parade, you the biggest dumbass and the biggest fool I think you is. You too old to go to the parade. Sit your ass home and watch the parade on TV. Marcus, Marcus, so what I'm hearing from you, you okay with someone hurting others. If I'm a Spurs fan, you should attack me because I got Spurs because I have a Spurs jersey on. You okay with that? What's up, Gilly? Oh, fuck that. Might think about that. So it's okay to attack people for no reason because they are Spurs fan. Marcus, just shut up, please. Now you sound foolish right now. It's not about it's not about the reading the room. It's about I should able to go and dress how I want to dress. We live in a society where you should able to wear a jersey without getting attacked. You're wrong. That's stupid talk, and that incites violence. That incites violence. You are what you, Marcus. I'm gonna ask you not to say that anymore. Please don't say that anymore on my channel because you're inciting violence. You're inciting violence on my channel. You are agreeing that it's okay to attack somebody because they got a jersey and they should know better. No, they shouldn't be attacked. No one should be attacked wherever they at, wherever they got on, Marcus. If I go if you go somewhere and somebody don't like the clothing you wear and they attack you, that's wrong, Marcus. Please don't talk about that on my channel no more. I get that, but you up there citing violence on my channel saying that it's okay. This basically was I don't. Okay, then we'll stop talking about that, Marcus, because that's what it sounds like that to me. This is not being real. This is not being real. This is about inciting violence, saying it's okay what they did. They should read the room. They should understand that you shouldn't. They should know better to do that. That's inciting violence in my mind. I don't got. You keep talking about these streets. I don't give a shit about the streets. So we're gonna move on, Marcus. Yes, you have said it. You didn't say it in those exact words. You said it, and you say that. I don't. No, we're not doing that. But I'll let you type away. But I'm not going to talk about the Knicks anymore. I moved on to another subject. Thank you, Marcus. Reading is definitely my comprehension. I'm reading is definitely is mine. I know what you said. You didn't say the exact words. It still meant it came out the same way. You can real we can all you can read, you can say something, and but it could mean something different. I know what you said. Your far homes AI clips are hilarious. Thank you, bro. Yeah, yeah, I got, yeah. Time to talk about Mercs tonight. I'm not talking about no damn Cowboys. You go on Mark's channel and talk about that shit. Not today. I would never talk about that. I would never. I'd never, ever, ever, ever going to talk about that. Not today. I don't want to talk about no Cowboys. Mm-mm. So I was saying about Colin Kaepernick. I thought Colin Kaepernick, he sued the NFL and he got all millions and millions of dollars. Then he tried to get back in the league. I just think it's wrong. I think was a bad thing. If I get fired, like I said, if a person gets fired and they sue the company and they get a lawsuit and they get a ruling and they get all this money from that job, you're not going back to the job to get your and try to get a job. No, you're gonna go somewhere else, or you just gonna live off the money you get millions of dollars. That's what he should do. That's what he should be doing. Living off the interest. That's all he got to do. And so everybody, I mean, so 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 I think Colin Kaepernick, no one know he's because he's so secretive and whatever the case may be. God bless him, and he's doing a great thing. But I thought Colin Kaepernick never discussed anything, and he probably doing. I don't care what nothing he says or anything anymore, and stuff like that. So um I just feel like Colin Kaepernick is not the. I don't know. It's very confusing about him. He's a very complex individual. Um, so football is coming, and the NBA season is over, as we know, and a lot of rumors, a lot of innuendos about this player, that player, leaks and not leaks, and everybody's excited. Some people think Brooks coming to the Cowboys. Some think who coming to Washington. Some people think this person going this place and that person. I at this point, I just let I just let I just wanted to talk. I just want to say is that until it happened, I can't say anything because end of the day, just no one cares because right now, teams are still trying to build for they are trying to build, get their roster ready, see who's going to be on the team, go to these OTAs, go to training camp, and then do this, who's there, who got that burst, who's going to be, you know. End of the day, all these is just crazy, and that's why people fans went crazy. All these content creators went cuckoo for Cocoa Pups. Even Next Level Sports Lounge, that's my dog. Y'all sign up for Next Level Sports Lounge and the Blue Virus Show. Put a shout out for him and Rhonda Lovely Sparks. Sign up for her channel and my man B Dunk, the 2 minute drill, and of course sign up for mine's Momo. Momo Rants. So because I have more things coming up and things like that. So I appreciate everybody being in here and stuff like that. I know Mark's going to have something today. I'm going to try to be on there. I more than likely will be on there. Um, so I just want everybody to realize this in a nutshell. Momo, Momo rocks. Momo talks. Momo is the next coming greatest YouTuber. Maybe. I'm just a little YouTuber with 200 views. I never thought I would get to these 200 views. If someone sees me and bump me up, and I get content creators and do like that, I haven't. Done something, Momo. It said you in deep shit. Oh wow. So um, so I just want to say to everybody, I appreciate everybody who ever came in here. People hate on me. People from other platforms or other spaces, because I couldn't do this without anybody, for all the hate and the people who care about me and who people who dislike me. Because the greatest feeling in the world is people who hate on you. The more the hate, the more I love it. The more the disconnect what they don't know about a human being, what they go through. So that's all. I mean, for me, I just love it because I embrace the hate. I embrace the hate. I mean, I have my little. Now, if y'all want to support my channel, I need to start putting this in up there like that. But I'll do it. I just type it in. Yeah, I mean, if y'all want to donate something, that's the Cash App. So if y'all want to do that, shoot, I appreciate it. Anything you send in that Cash App, I will gladly appreciate it, and I will rock with it because we like that. So I'm in the AI videos. I can't take credit for those all alone. It's a person in here. I'm not going. If he wants me to tell it, I'll tell it. I said his name before, but I'm not going to repeat it again. But he does the AI videos for me. He doesn't have to do that. He's good friend and a good guy, and and I also I just want to say this. It was a certain tongue-in-cheek person. He's no longer probably going to be on this channel anymore. I'm not going to talk about why, but we all know who this person is. Those is in here. He probably going to be gone forever. So I just whoever, if he's listening, if he's in the chat, enjoy your life, sir. Enjoy your life. You're going to need it. So you know, I'm not here. I'm here for the good. I'm here for a good time. I'm here for laughs, giggles, and shit. I talk my shit and I'm about my shit. I don't try to sugarcoat nothing. I sometimes overly blunt what I say. I'm overly blunt because I'm very particular what I want to say and how I want to say it. Um, I'm here to just to enjoy my life and bring you into my life and to and let you understand my mindset and how I think. Because my thinking is not that way. I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm not a I don't I'm not a Cowboy fan. I'm a Washingtonian. I support all my Washington teams. How horrible they are. and how bad it has been for the Washington Wizards, the Washington Commanders, the Washington Capitals, the Georgetown Warriors, American University, who's in D.C. I can name Maryland University hasn't been really done anything. I I I support the Washington Nationals, who's playing a little bit better, but they're not a great team. It's just they basically a 500 team right now. Win, lose, win here, win two in a row, lose three in a row. So they not going anywhere. So they're not going to win in the division. Yeah, I did more shorts. I'm about to do a short of me without the AI. We'll do a short of me posting, doing a little clip here on my channel, like here. But I'm going to do more. I'm definitely going to do more. Um, so I'm going to do more of that. Yeah, it definitely boosts my channel. And you're right, it does boost your channel. Um, where my phone at? What did I do? Oh shit! That's so good. Hold on for a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Blue, this is a signal. I just want to show y'all this. This oh shit. Uh, I just want to show y'all that. What that did just popped up in my the fuck? What's that? Yeah, that's me. That's me. And just everybody's looking at this. And look at Lloyd. Look at Lloyd running. What's that scared rat? Where you running to, Lloyd? Where you running to? Oh, Blue. No, you didn't. And look at Lloyd in the background. See, like look at it. They was planning on something to get me back. My revenge is ongoing. I don't stop there. Lloyd, you just got beat up once. I'm gonna beat you up again. I'm gonna beat you up again and again and again and again and again. Hey Mo. Oh yeah, I figured. Yeah, yeah, you probably did. So yeah, yeah, y'all act like no. So it's funny. It's funny. So I mean, now the dry season begins. There's only things. There's a World Soccer thing. I need to turn and watch some soccer. Um, and America, all you dumbass soccer fans think America will win the World Cup because this is the United States of America. They're not. They're not. They beat Paraguay. Paraguay is not a top building soccer team. No, we in the weakest stage for a reason because we in the weakest pool because we are the weakest team. One of the weakest team. We ain't the y'all guys don't even get it, and some Americans don't even know nothing what soccer's about and stuff like that. They don't understand the rules and all that. So all of a sudden we post it's huge for all content creators. I agree. I agree. It's huge. What I'm saying to you, American fans really believe they gonna win the cup. Don't listen to your president and politicians and your local officials. We're not. We're not. We're not on that level. So I just came in here. It's been a while. I feel much better. My surgery went well. Thanks for all the love and happiness like that. If y'all want to donate anything, cash out to a thing, it's is Mobile 59. And we appreciate you, and I thank y'all for coming in here. But I'm going to get ready to harass Mark Holmes on his channel in an hour or so, and make and what's the guy Wolf, and make his life when he come up there, make his life miserable, because that's what I do to Cowboy fans.